Hey guys, I realize that my opinionated outspokenness over the years has made many come to the conclusion that I'm simply not their cup of tea. You don't like me? Oh well, life goes on for us all. However, for those of you that tune in and spend time with me on occasion, you've learned a couple of things about me. Here's the one that I want to talk about for just the next few moments. I may be a lot of things, but one thing I'm not an expert, okay? I read these articles, I read this stuff, but I'm not an expert. People love to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about, or perhaps I'm a moron. And they remind me that I'm just not an expert. I just sit in my car, or I sit here on this set and I talk. What would I know about politics, legislation, elections, procedures, holding elected office, budgets, bureaucracy, SARS, COVID, any of this stuff that's going on in the world? Well, to be honest with you, you're right. I'm no expert, but then again, I'm reminded that it was experts that built the Titanic. Experts put hydrogen in the Hindenburg. Experts said the sun revolved around the earth. Einstein said nuclear energy would never be obtainable. Lord Kelvin said that X-rays would eventually prove to be a hoax. The New York Times said a rocket would never leave Earth's atmosphere. Experts can't make their minds up whether or not masks work. Experts shut down our economy last year and destroyed small business. Experts designed and run a power grid that couldn't handle the demand of sudden extreme weather in Texas. Under the expert oversight of our current legislators, both in the federal as well as the state of Texas, and wherever you may be sitting and listening today. Here in Texas, we've managed to name Dr. Pepper the official state soda. That's big-time legislation. We now have an official mermaid capital. We protected fake meat. Biological males can compete in girls' sports. No one cares if kids have their gender-confused genitals mutilated before adulthood. I mean, how many times have the experts gotten it wrong? Why are we so enamored with the experts when what we really need to do is follow those who have made a lifelong commitment to being learners that are teachable? I don't want my surgeon operating on my body with the expertise he gained in the technology and techniques that were popular when he was in med school. I want him to be up to date and constantly educating himself on a current and more effective methodology of practicing medicine. Notice what I said, practicing. We're all just practicing, folks. We're all learning on the job as we go. It's time we apply the practice of learning to our politics, to our culture, to our ways of seeing the world. Learning requires listening, and none of our elected representatives seem to be doing much of that these days. Are you frustrated that your phone calls and your petitions go unnoticed? Are you frustrated with the things that aren't getting done in the world? We constantly say that politicians are corrupt, inept, they're uncaring, yet we refuse to fully believe it when we see it. Well, open your eyes and behold the experts, folks. Politicians are only experts in two areas: pushing their personal agendas and getting reelected. That's it. It's time to pull our heads out of the sand, stop letting the experts rule our lives with their non-learning and non-listening, self-absorbed narcissism. Let's make the insiders that are in the system hear the collective voices of the outsiders and take back what belongs to us, folks. That's one of the reasons why I study the things I do. It's one of the reasons why I'm running for office right now. It's one of the reasons I sit in this chair and say the things while Kayla and Chris roll their eyes, just roll their eyes.
If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to our channel so you'll be sure to see similar videos from Blaze TV with the added bonus of signaling YouTube that your voice and opinion still matters. And if you're looking for more great conservative content, check out one of the two videos suggested here.